Hello. Has someone told you that they did a SWOT analysis and it really helped them? And since they were so excited about it, you decided to do your own SWOT analysis. But what could go wrong? And what mistakes should you look out for to avoid? Welcome to Talent and Skills Hub. My name is Dr. Fred Obala, and in this tutorial video, I will quickly share with you 4 common mistakes you should avoid while doing your SWOT analysis. But before we go into that, I want to remind you what SWOT stands for. SWOT stands for 4 things, which are strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It is an analysis anyone can do. Business managers as well as business analysts are likely to use SWOT to get insights about a business situation. Business owners use SWOT analysis to understand their companies, their products, and even themselves. It is a preferred method people use to understand the best and the worst thing about their businesses and themselves. But why is it so popular that almost everybody talks about it? There could be so many reasons behind it, but the common ones are it is simple to do and it is actionable. Once you know what is holding your product back, which is your weakness, then you set out immediately to get those issues sorted. SWOT analysis helps you to actively get the results you want. If you have only 10 minutes, you can do a SWOT analysis, even if it is a shallow one. It is still going to give you the result you want. But remember, 10 minutes is only a recommendation. Now, let's go into the 4 common mistakes that people make while doing SWOT analysis. And number 1 is you did not look out for examples beforehand. You know what SWOT analysis is, but that does not mean that you know exactly everything you should consider while doing the analysis. Examples help. By looking at other examples of SWOT analysis, you can understand what matters in a strength or in a threat, especially if you are doing the analysis as an individual. Even if you are doing it as a team, you may not actually know everything that you need to consider in each of those 4 segments of SWOT. Therefore, by looking at examples or other available SWOT analysis done by others, you will be able to obtain ideas about so many things that you need to consider under each segment. Luckily, we have many SWOT analysis examples that could guide you to produce yours. If you check our channel, you will see a detailed process of conducting a SWOT analysis, which covers almost everything that you need to consider while doing SWOT analysis. Therefore, the video can actually be a help for you in producing your SWOT analysis. Number 2 mistake is you want to do the analysis in the order of the arranged name. Because SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Therefore, you want to start with strengths and end with threats. It is okay to do SWOT analysis out of order. Many people may find it more difficult to locate opportunities rather than to write down some strengths. But what matters is that you finish the entire analysis. That means eventually figuring out the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and the threats as related to the business need. Opportunities might seem not easy to identify as weaknesses. I know you might want to fix yourself or your company before moving forward, and that requires understanding your weaknesses. But that does not mean that you should abandon the segment of opportunities. You should complete the analysis, even if you do it out of order, which means starting with the one that you are most comfortable with and eventually get others covered. Number 3 mistake is you only do the analysis once. People probably do the analysis one time, maybe before they start business or before they start a project or before they start the year or a certain period of the year. They get new insights and start working. And then eventually they forget about their findings because the problem must have been fixed and they think they don't need the analysis again. You should do SWOT analysis as frequent as possible for your entire lifetime or the lifetime of your business, because things change every day. Old strengths become outdated. New weaknesses, new opportunities, new threats emerge every day. That means if an old strength is getting outdated, it will automatically become a weakness. And if there is opportunity available in the market and you are not exploiting it, it becomes a threat to you, because your competitors will do so and take away customers from you. In that case, you'll be doing SWOT analysis as frequent as possible in order to find out the old strengths that are getting outdated, as well as new opportunities, new weaknesses, and new threats that you should actually be mindful of. Number 4 mistake is not using your findings. Yes, people go through the whole analysis and the next, they scrap it or they put it aside for another time. Sometimes people get caught up in doing the analysis, they uncover interesting information, they are happy about it, they realize that X, Y are keeping them from reaching their goals, and the next thing, nothing. So, if you do not want to work on everything at once, it is okay, but you should pick the most important things and start working on them. And slowly, you will attend to everything that requires attending to. And now you have it. 4 common mistakes that people make while doing SWOT analysis that you should avoid when you are doing yours. Thank you very much for watching. If you think that the video is helpful to you, like, comment, and share. Also, if you think that the video is not helpful, you can comment and tell us what you think about the channel, and definitely we'll get it sorted. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, remember to do so in order to be receiving other videos that will be publishing on the channel. Thank you very much.